Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Hello and welcome to TIAA Bank Field, home of the Jaguars here in Jacksonville, Florida. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Gators will kick this deep to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. There's the handoff. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. That's reeled in. It's Branch. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Handoff to the back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Looking to throw. It's Stockton. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Now you got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
And the Bulldogs look to keep this drive moving. They'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Makes a one-handed catch. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk, in an emotional game like this to be so efficient to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The border battle that goes back to 1915. Over the years, this Dogs-Gators tussle has been interesting. One side's had the upper hand, the other side gets it back. Can't wait to see what unfolds today.
Chris, I just love this game every single year down in Jacksonville. The tailgating is phenomenal. What a scene the way they split the stadium in half. But let's face it, not a lot of great games in recent years. Hopefully we're in store for a memorable one today.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, the defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
They keep him off balance with a run. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Redd, Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's long. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Falls incomplete. A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. The receiver makes the catch. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Georgia getting set with a first and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Brought down quickly, but the game moves the football to the 30.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray and more recently Jake Fromm and, of course, Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
So it's second down and 10. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. On the move now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a third and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Looking deep downfield to the left. and they will score. Touchdown, Georgia.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Wilson. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw here. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lagway. Buying time, moving to his left. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacting him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Gators.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, but we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Catch made down inside the 20. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Now, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Caught quickly. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a man. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in his football game.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. One more play before they head to the locker room. He keeps it on the design run. He's got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Caught near the goal line. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked.
He takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. And they'll set up for the PAT. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, what a grab! They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. Touchdown, Dogs. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out. It's Hawkins. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. With the catch, it's Wilson. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. First down here for this offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Florida.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the tight end hauls it in on the corner route. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Dropping back. It's Stockton. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Puck over the middle. It's Thomas. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Georgia. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Lagway. The receiver grabs it.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
And complete substitution makes it second and short. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Pulls it in. It's Jackson. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw again. They'll try a pass here. Wide open downfield. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
When the defense is holding on for dear life, they've got a lead. It's late in the game. Just trying to keep this offense out of the end zone.
QB keeps it himself. Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Running back has it on a screen now. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Frazier. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays, why not put it up in the air and give them a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And the clock has stopped here. It's the final 2 minutes of play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
And we're in the 4th quarter. This offense is spreading you out. They're trying to get a one-on-one matchup that they can take advantage of. And what does the defense do? They get aggressive. Late in the game, trying to preserve this lead, they come up with a big sack.
2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He lets it rip. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
This guy's throwing for yards every single time he drops back to throw. Believe it or not, he's closing in on almost 450 yards passing in this game.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Press coverage now from the secondary. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Georgia.
The Dogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock. Game sets up a third down and goal from the 6. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They'll run here on third and goal. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good. They will walk it off with that chip shot. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.